This week we are going to be speaking about something that is incredible, and that is identity. You know, I've been just searching on Google and I said, what is identity? And they said, identity is the fact of being who or what a person is. The qualifications, the beliefs, the personality, the looks, the expression that make up a person or a group. And this is something that has disturbed me for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, and I've just come to know it just recent. Jabali Ho once said that identity means I define everything necessary to be in this young person. I-D-E-N-T-I-T-Y, meaning I define everything necessary to be in this young person. And what is your identity? Ask yourself, what is your identity? Who are you? You know, every time I ask myself who I am these days, I say, I define everything. What do you define? I define excellence. I am extraordinary. That is what I am. I am everything. You know, come to that point of understanding that you define whatever you see. You define whatever it is, whatever is happening. That is your identity. You know, recently, I was reading the Bible and something caught my heart, which is in the book of Romans chapter 10 verse 9, that says, if you declare with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you'll be saved. Identity comes from a point of knowing who you really are. When I was reading this scripture 2 years ago, I understood that the anger I had was to be taken away because I understood the man who was within me. I got to understand a man who was within me, you know, and that saved me from the anger, from the grudge, from the kind of filthiness I had from the outside. And it gave me this man who is in right now, who has done things that are good, who has done things that are inspiring. But now, who are you? Always come to that point of understanding that I define everything. What do you define? What do you define as a man who is growing up? What do you define? And that is going to make you this person that we are going to be appreciating in the society. Today, identity is that something that you need as a man who is growing up. But how do you get it? Know that you define everything. People are going to tell you things from the outside. People are going to tell you things who they really need you to be. But all that comes to a point of you coming to that point of necessary, that you are going to be that man that has to be seen. Know what you are. Identify yourself from within. What do you want to be? And that is going to be you in the next 10 years that we are going to see. Identity is all that you need. This week we are going to be speaking about identity. Please follow our pages, subscribe to us, and it is going to be amazing. We love you. Motivate Uganda.